name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Double CC. No Chanelli. Big CC. Triple CC. I'm not a gang member. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. I got off work at 1, and then I just been chilling here on the couch. The kids are not here. They're at a sleepover. My wife is at a sleepover too. That's why I'm here chilling with Chunky Boy. Samuel. Anyways, yeah, I've never gone live at this time because I was always asleep. And also, as I'm seeing now, this is a terrible time to go live because everyone else is asleep as well. And I'm also about to pass out. I was doom scrolling on YouTube. I got the new Captain America movie right here on my TV, and I haven't even started yet. It's just paused at the beginning screen. I'm like in a state between awake and I need to sleep immediately. Like I feel tired, but I'm not like ready to lay down yet. Oh, hello, we have someone here with us. Who could it be? Yo, if more people start coming in here, then trust, I will stream every day, like 4 or 5 in the morning. Okay, and then they're gone. Yeah, so I probably need somewhere around 6 hours of sleep to function. It's 5, and today's Sunday too. Oh man, so many decisions. The sun is coming up. I can literally see the sky getting brighter each minute as the time goes by. And I have to be at church sometime today. But thank God we got options, you guys. So I can stay up until 8:15, go to church at 8:15. But then I'll probably pass out in church. Or we could go to the 10:15 service. Or I could just sleep all morning and then go to the 7 o'clock mass tonight. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Dude, my eyes are starting to get so heavy. Ever since I started working night shift, I'll come home at like 1 or 2 in the morning, and I'll just be wired for like another 3 hours. And this always ends up happening. I stay up until 4, almost 5 in the morning, doing absolutely nothing, and then I'm like, well, that was stupid. Because I actually should have slept. What time is it for you guys, wherever you're watching at? I guess if you're on the... What part of the world are we in right now? Is this considered like the middle? If you're in Europe, why are you awake right now? It's almost 5 o'clock on a Sunday. Where are your parents? You know, someone in the chat once told me that they were a figment of my imagination. Grayafade said greetings. Salutations, Grayfeed. Wow, that's a new one. No one has ever come on here and said greetings. That's kind of suspicious. I think Grayfeed might not be a human. Now, it's a lot of people I've seen recently, and I'm like, I know an alien when I see one. Like, their head is a little bit like too big, or they're like walking strange. I'm like, I mean, I see you trying to blend in, but you got to do a little bit more work. You need a little bit more practice. Homie came in and said, greetings. But what's up, man? Oh, you're just a silly guy. Dude, I hate when, yeah, you probably shouldn't smoke like laying down. For some reason, the liquid just spills in your mouth. I hate the way vape juice tastes. Pause. And also, this flavor sucks, man. This is supposed to be, oh, it just tastes like toothpaste. So, Gravy, you're a silly guy. What silly things do you do? Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna make it to the 8 o'clock church service. Play with my pet snail. Oh, yeah. Alright, you just exposed yourself, my guy. Brenner says hi. Hello, Brenner. Or should we say now, greetings. Grayfield has a pet snail. How do you say your name? Oh, Gray if Yade. Gray if Yade. Actually, let's see what you guys think. Because I'm not buying it. It's always the same situation. Like, whenever girls come into the chat, this is a closed chat, so only the bros and like the real homies are allowed to be in here. So whenever a girl comes in and they're like, "Hi, my name's Alexis," or "My name is Lisa," you're like, "Oh yeah, this is a dude." But Grayfield, man, you're throwing me off. You know what's really funny is that I walk around every day like this with my phone in my hand, just talking to my phone while I'm on stream. And sometimes I have it in my car. And when people are looking at me sitting in the parking lot, They probably think like I'm like really losing my marbles and just like talking to myself. And also, when you watch this back on the replay, you can't see anyone's comments, so it looks like I'm having like a manic episode, which reminded me of a comment one of my subs told me. He said that everyone in the chat is just a figment of my imagination. So, like, my mind has split now, and I've officially lost it. I think I'm real. Yeah, that's definitely what an alien would say. Or you could be an agent. Yo, so I was on stream 2 days ago. Yo, I think this one lady, she's definitely an agent, and she's following me around because like out of nowhere, she just sparked up a conversation, and Germans hate small talk. Right, that just does not happen. So instantly, I was like, yeah, sus. And then the same day, I saw her again. She was just standing on a street corner as I drove by, watching me with a stroller, no baby. Definitely Agent Smith. Nah, she was actually probably the lady in the red dress. The show. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna jinx it. Alright, yeah, this is actually bad. It's no longer dark outside. The sun is coming up. Ooh, we should find a nice open field and go watch the sunrise. I remember when I used to watch Soul Illuminati, he would always be like, Gazer, gazer. Bro, this dude would get you so hype. And he'd always be talking about, hey, go, sun gaze. You're gonna become a god. And I used to actually go and watch the sunrise and stare right at the sun. I mean, it's a really stupid concept to think that like absorbing sunlight gives you godlike abilities. But at the same time, watching a sunrise is very relaxing and quite beautiful. And I think it is something that a lot of people don't actually get to. Oh my goodness, that vape flavor sucks. Yeah, but I think that it's something that a lot of people don't get to experience, which is quite sad because watching the sun come up is exhilarating. Visual Inspires said, hey bro, love you from India. India in the building. Why are all you guys from India? That explains why you're up right now. It's probably like, wait, India's like 3 hours from here. Oh, it's like 8 o'clock. Okay, yeah, that's still strange. The Goat Johnson, add me. I added you. I have to. I have to add you with a name like that. How do I add people? Yeah. You guys, I'm actually 96 years old when it comes to technology. I don't know how to add people. Pin message, I can report you, I can remove you, I can make you pin moderator, or I can put you in timeout. It is 8:23 in the morning. Yeah, bro, Ski, you gotta go get some therapy. Who wakes up and the first thing they do is jump on YouTube Live? Yeah, you gotta go detox, my guy. Is Gray Feed actually a human? We're in a dead split decision right now. We got 2 votes in. Someone said yes, he is a human. That probably was Gray Feed who voted, so that vote doesn't count. And then someone else said, no. So it looks like we're gonna have to go with no. He's not a human. Most likely AI, but possibly an extraterrestrial. But we're gonna keep the poll up to see what other people are saying. The Goat Johnson. All right, when I end this stream, I'll add you because you asked nicely. And I'm a nice guy, you guys. No matter what they say about me, just don't believe the lies. You can take it straight from the horse's mouth. I'm human, trust me, bro. Definitely. I'm gonna take your word. Most definitely. I study at MIT. Oh, so we got a smarty pants in the chat. You're at MIT. Yo, shouts out to Vishal. Yo, what's up with all of you Indians making your parents proud? Yo, I work with a ton of Indians. They all go to the same college, and they're all like, I mean, they say they're like 22, but honestly, they look like children, man. They're so tiny and cute, and I can tell they're insanely smart. Like, uh, what's it called? Dude, it's too early. My brain is not working correctly for me to like make all these proper connections. Um, yeah, they're like autistic smart. That's how smart they are. They're all like going to university for like some sort of engineering. Do you know that 1941 is rept ing rep repting? Okay, I don't know how you got into MIT visual. You are clearly dyslexic, or maybe you just didn't pass first grade. But it's okay because Einstein, he was terrible at elementary school and he went on to do great things. So I have faith in you. I believe in you. You just have to go back, and learn the fundamentals, and then you'll be able to spell properly. But that's okay. You can still excel in other areas of life, such as math. You're probably like a math whiz. So, you know, English, reading, and writing is not really that important. As long as you know how to like multiply, stuff like that. Staring at the sun does wonderful things to your eyeballs. Yes, I agree. Like, give you blindness. And I mean, who doesn't like to be blinded? Honestly. You know, what I really would like to know is if you're blind from birth, what are you seeing? Versus someone who could see and then became blind. Like, what are they seeing? I've heard that some people who could see and then became blind, they dream and then they're able to see. Oh, that would suck so bad. Just imagine you're having like An amazing dream, super vivid, and then you wake up and you can't see. Wow, that would probably be awesome. 1941 is repeating itself. It was one of the cruel years. In 2025, it has also the same thing, starting from the Iran Israel wars, and then after IPL, RCB, when their people died, and India Pakistan war. Okay, you're using too many big words for me, so I'm just gonna take that as an insult, and I'm gonna ban you now from the live stream. Because that feels like disrespect the way that you're talking to me. So, Visual Inspires, IIT Jeep Prep, you're out of here. No, I'm joking, you guys. If there's a moderator in here, don't ban people, okay? That was just a jokey joke. I'm not seeing the logic. How is 1941 connected to 2025? Iran Israel wars. Oh, so you're saying that the same thing that happened, that's happening now, happened in 1941? That's pretty brazy. And then plane crash in India. Maths wizards. And then, okay, every date and day 1941 is exact same in 2025. I don't know, Visual. I don't believe in gematria. That's what this is sounding like. The logic is kind of faulty. I think we're gonna need some more evidence to say that 2025 is actually 1941. Because it's feeling like it's giving conspiracy theory assault. Yeah, I don't know why you said that, Gray Feed. That's way too political for 5 o'clock in the morning. It's almost time to eat breakfast. Today's gonna be a hard day, you guys. Oh, my feet. What am I going to eat for breakfast? My wife is not home to make breakfast for me. So now I have to feed myself. I meant the grammar is an assault. Never mind, I vent. It's okay. It's perfectly all right. We forgive you, Gravy. Just don't type anything else in the chat, okay? Okay, bye. We will meet again. I'm going to sleep. What are you talking about going to sleep? It's 8 o'clock. Your day just started. Who goes to sleep at 8 besides me? I'm probably going to go to sleep at 8 because I am a socio. Moving on. Brother snoozing at 8 in the morning. I feel very happy to meet you. Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Visual. I feel very happy to have met you too. Oh, I'm in the USA studying in MIT, you know. Yeah, I was very confused about that. You said, oh no, that was, yeah. Suspicious. There's a lot of suspicious activity going on at 5 o'clock in the morning over here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go live at this time anymore. Too many agents in here. You said love from India, but you're at MIT in America. Are you a scammer? I can tell. Thank you for clarifying things. You are a psychopath. You know, that actually makes me feel a lot better that you were being honest now. Open and honesty, you know, those are the first steps towards us, building trust and a real meaningful relationship. I'm glad you shared that with me, Vishal. My origin is from India and I'm currently in USA for my study. Well, sleep tight, Vishal, and sweet dreams. Hope you have a great sleep so that you can wake up and do great things at MIT and change the world. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to sleep too. Yeah, I always wanted to do a sleep stream, but I'm probably never gonna do that because I don't feel comfortable with you psychos watching me while I sleep. Maybe one day in the future if we get a little bit closer. But yeah, I'm gonna go too. I will see you guys later today. And I'm off today, so we can do a long stream. Hopefully. We'll see. So until then, go do something with your lives, you guys. Love you. Good night. Turn off. End stream. Okay. Ciao, ciao.